This is Justin and Caden with Bulldog Rooter. This is an upload video for job number 818-519-83. I repeat, 818-519-83. Today's date is Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. We were called out for a mainline backup. Upon arrival, the customer directed us to the basement where we observed the floor drain was backed up and had flooded onto the floor. The toilet in the basement was also backed up, and the utility sink located next to the basement bathroom was also backed up. Upon pulling the cleanout plug and running the camera, I observed several large root intrusions in the line and some sludge. After getting authorization from the customer, we ran the hydro jetter using a piercing tip first to punch a hole and get the water to drain. After the water drained down and some of the sludge was able to drain, we did see these large root intrusions in the line. We then switched to the root rat tip and were able to cut the vast majority of those roots out of the line. I was then able to push the camera out approximately 128 feet to the city sewer connection, which is what we're looking at right here. We'll start pulling the camera back, and then we're going to pause the video inspection and get some locates outside. So you can see some loose roots still in the line here. This is 4-inch cast iron. Cast iron looks to be pretty rough. Did flush the basement toilet to flush some of the loose roots and sludge out of the line. Cast iron looks to be pretty rough, but I do believe it is still in good lineable condition. So I recommend lining this pipe to prevent further root intrusion issues in the future, and we'll be providing the customer with estimates to line this. Most of the root intrusions were in the first 50 feet of the line. Here we've got a loose root there that should flush down and wash down with normal water use. Here we transition to to clay tile. This appears to be 6-inch clay tile. Some of these roots just could not be hydrojetted out of the line. That is a loose root there. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. little small section of ABS there, and then back to the inside cleanout where the work was performed. This does conclude your video upload. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rear.